Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good day. I had several requests from people wanting me to share a healthy recipe video, and I was resistant to it because I've done videos where they weren't so healthy recipes, and I got so much nasty comments. And I think part of the reason why was people just didn't find my food great. You know, we liked it, but it was actually probably in some cases unhealthy. But I thought my friends and family that's in my personal life would enjoy this video, so I thought, why not go ahead and just suck it up and do the video. So first of all, and also I think a lot of people always said that I just don't keep a clean house, and I actually do. So I know it's hard for some of you guys out there to believe it, but I do. But I really want to share this recipe because we are deer hunters and elk hunters, and we love our venison. And my sweet brother-in-law was nice enough to share a pound of grounded venison, which we are going to make we're going to make venison stoup. And I'm going to do this in two parts because I don't have a way to do it all at once, okay? So I've already got it partially going, and some of it's already cooked. Now, whatever I share with you, you can always alternate it to your family's needs, to your likes and dislikes. I just whipped this up. I'm actually trying some new kind of noodles that I normally don't get as far as the brand. So anyway, you're going to need a pound of grounded venison. It's right there. I've already cooked it in a separate pot. You're going to need, of course, a slow cooker. This is the Bella. We got this at Macy's for like $20. It was the best $20 we ever spent. It was one of my birthday presents, but it was kind of a gift for both of us. You can, what I like to do is I like to add all natural frozen vegetables. You can add fresh vegetables. I like to use the mixed vegetables, and I always add stewed vegetables, the ones with potato, onions, celery, and carrots. I just do this because it gives us more vegetables, you know. And the noodles I'm using, I usually, when I'm making a soup, and if I didn't say stew, if I said stew, I meant stoup. It's the Venison Healthy Harvest All Natural 100% Grain Noodles. Now, I did check the, you guys know where I go grocery shopping at, Kroger. The calories on the noodles is 180 calories from fat, 15, and so on and so on. Sodium was 10 milligrams and so on. Carbohydrates is, 37 grams, but whatever. You will also need 2 cans, 10.5 ounce. A cream of mushroom. I got the Healthy Heart with the less sodium. Definitely need that. I'm adding Jiffy corn muffin mix. This is my go-to corn muffin mix. This is what I make our muffins. Cornbread. I bought 2 boxes because this will carry me into tonight and tomorrow night. So, yeah. Those are the basic ingredients. Now, what I did this time was I pre-cooked my venison in this pot because I kind of ran out of room and I want the other vegetables to cook. And I'm about to set that in the refrigerator covered until it's time to put it in there. Now, what I do is ahead of time, I go ahead and cook the cream of mushroom. I put 2 cans in a pot with a little bit of milk, a little bit of water, and I add just a little bit of seasoning to it and warm it up. And then I toss that in here with my vegetables. Now, I like to thaw out my vegetables a little bit so that way it doesn't take as long to cook. So I got all those in there, and then I also have like 6 to 8 cubes of beef bouillon cubes in there. You can add beef stock if you want to. I always insist on doing that. And like I said, the cream of mushroom soup and the vegetables are what's cooking in there. So here in about 15 minutes, I'm actually going to throw that venison actually in there. It's about time to throw it in there. I'm cooking it on high for about 3 hours. Usually when I cook it on high for 3 hours, it's usually done. Now, if not, I can always add to it. Now, going back to the venison, I suggest that this is the bad thing. The seasoned meat tenderizer has 400 milligrams of sodium, which I don't like. I only put maybe 1 tablespoon or teaspoon, but if you can find a meat tenderizer, I think most meat tenderizers are high in sodium, which is the scary thing. Yeah, that's why I don't add a lot of salt to my other stuff. So Anyway, I just put a little bit of that in there, salt, pepper, onion flakes, garlic powder, which is a must. And I actually hit it with a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce because my husband likes it. I don't really like it, but I just add a little flavor to it. And what I did was I put all those ingredients, including the wet ingredients, into a mixing bowl and just mixed it around with my hands to make sure it got really mixed up, and then I threw it in here and I cooked it. So anyway, like I said, I'll come back and do a separate part 2 to show you the finished product, what it's going to look like, and how I make my cornbread. I think I shared where I add a little bit of vanilla extract just to give it a little sweet taste to it, but I can't do that now because, you know, my husband's diabetic, so I'm going to show you the normal way of doing it. And I did look to see if my husband can actually have this before I bought it. Now, the only bad thing is about this stuff, it's got 340 milligrams of sodium, which is bad. But I cannot have Stoup without cornbread. So if there's another alternative that's a lot healthier, even whole wheat muffins would work with this. Or I'm thinking about trying to see if I can make whole wheat cornbread. Now, my husband might gag on that, but you know what? I'm trying to really help me on that. So anyway, stay tuned for part 2. I'll show you the finished product. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. If I get a lot of positive feedback and likes on this, I may continue to do this. My husband thinks I should do this because he loves my cooking, especially now I've gotten, even more so now that I'm getting the healthier version of it. So anyway, I will see you in my next video in the go-to part 2 after this.